just too big, but I like it. I like it a lot. And so I guess we a little bit told our story. We're Drew and Danielle Marr, originally from Minnesota. Got sick of the cold, so here we are. Do you feel sorry for us? But we're loving life, and we're loving bringing people into this business. And like I said, we didn't know what we were getting ourselves into, but that letter I wrote, everything in that letter that I could have told myself, that's the life that we live. And I'm so blessed to be able to do this with my best friend and raise our 4 children together. I've got my son, his eyes are on the little girl, last name Patillo. We're working on Mr. Patillo, we're not quite there yet, but we're going to be relatives one day, they just don't know yet. So that's, thank you guys for being here.
I just want to say, you don't have to be, not everybody up here is special, but you don't have to be anything special to be up here. I didn't go to college. I graduated high school, thought I was going to play in the NHL. Little did I know, I'm 20 years old and I'm a father. So I got to figure things out, and I opened up my mind a little bit to figure out a way to provide. And thankfully, 9 years ago or so, I was exposed to this industry. And for those of you out there that might not understand it, just have an open mind, get all the information you need, take some notes tonight. You're going to be inspired and motivated, and just let this into your heart and just really, really take a good look at it, because it can change your life like it has ours.
We are Kevin and Sarah O'Connell, and we owe it to these guys. So Danielle had no spiel, she just told me I had to do it, so I did. I started and I was working as a labor and delivery nurse, and I absolutely loved my job. So the first thing I told Danielle was, I'm not quitting my job. And I kept my job all the way up through Presidential Diamond, and so I just want you guys to know, you don't have to hate your job to do this. But one thing that I really learned was that this opportunity filled in the gaps that my dream job didn't have. And that was the camaraderie of all these people that you see here. They're cheering you on and they don't even know you. That doesn't happen with people I knew that I was working with. And the other thing was, they want this for you. At my job, if you hit a plateau, they're like, you're kind of done. And I was 30 and I wasn't ready to be done. So the limitless on this business was absolutely mind-blowing for us. So just know that you should always keep options open, and your second option might be the best.
We've known these guys for as long as I've known her anyway. These two grew up together, and this business has brought us so many close friends, and these guys have turned into family, and these guys have turned into family. And the beautiful part about this is what she said is they become your friends and they become your family, and they're cheering you on. And I think what I've watched them do is really just keep this simple. What Danielle was saying, all the steps to success. There's a plan out there, keep it simple, and you can go as far as you want.
Kelly and Chris Bachman, we're from Vancouver, Washington. We have been in this crazy rap journey for a little over 3 years, and before this came into my life, we were living the norm. We had normal amount of debt, we had normal degrees, we had 2 babies before we were supposed to, we lived in a house we couldn't afford, and that is what the norm was. Chris had a great corporate America job. We were told that in 5 or 6 years he'd be making 6 figures. When I heard that, I was like, oh heck yeah, 6 figures, that's awesome. Little did I know that with that opportunity meant Dad was not going to be in the picture. So that 6 figures wasn't as exciting to me anymore. Chris and I are a team. I love having him with me, and I started to think, wow, this is not really what I expected anymore. So as our normal life is going by and we're doing exactly what we're supposed to be doing, and I'm working my dream job, I started to think about what else is out there, right? What else is out there? And when I found this crazy rap thing, I was not looking for it. I was a skeptic as well. I joined mostly because I wanted the raps, and Chris wouldn't let me get the raps unless I joined the business, so that's what I did. And I heard the tagline, living debt-free. And I thought, okay, but for real, nobody really lives debt-free, right? You have the average average amount of credit card debt. You have the average amount of student loan. You paid off in 30 years. That's just the average, and that's the norm. Well, I'm here to tell you tonight, that's not the norm. And it is so much more liberating to be one of the crazy ones.
It's always fun coming up here and talking after Kelly, because she always does that. Everybody laughs, and then I have to say something. But it's all about not being normal. It's all about being the crazy ones. Because who's going to change the world? It's going to be the crazy ones. Look at everybody here. We're in Scottsdale, Arizona, and there's 1,700 people inside of a room, and it's 90 degrees outside. No, but I mean, it is. It's keep it simple. We blitz, we rap, we repeat, and that's how you make it in business. Keep it simple.
Hey, Scottsdale. I'm Barbara Bozer. I'm from Los Angeles. Anyone else from Los Angeles? So this is my first direct sales company. I had never done this before. I got a text from my best friend Gina in March of 2009. She said, "Dude, come over. I'm going to wrap you." And I did, because if you know Gina, you do what she says. And I went over there and I had a great result. I kept texting her. I was so excited. Never in a million years would I have thought I would be standing here today in this role that I have in my life. I am here to tell you my background is in customer service. I worked at Starbucks for 7 years. Any other baristas in the house? I like to take care of people, and I know how to do stuff on Facebook, and here I am today. There is nothing different from any of you in this room to any of us on stage except for time. So give yourself the time. Put that into yourself. You deserve it. That's it. I am Lisa Miller from Gilbert, Arizona. It doesn't ever get easy being up here. I just want you to know that right now. So prepare yourself. I've been doing It Works now for almost 5 years. July. End of July will be our 5-year anniversary. And before this, I was a waitress for 25 years. That's all I had done has been the service industry, gay waitresses. It was my dream job. Just joking. It was. It was not my dream job. This is my dream job. I love being a rap girl. I don't ever want to do anything else. This is it. And you know, I think there's a lot of you in the room right now that probably are here thinking, can I be here? Can I get up there? I never thought I could get up here. I didn't ever think that. And we just came in, Barry and I, when we started, we just wanted an extra $500 a month. That's it. And when we saw that happen, we just worked a little harder and then helped some more people and then helped some more people. And as soon as you guys can understand that it's all about helping other people and helping other people reach their goals and dreams, that's the minute that you get it. And that's when it's going to start happening for you. Make sure you pour into the people under you, and I promise you will get there. And just like Barbara said, this is a business. It's a journey. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. I see a lot of people do that. And you're you. Your circumstances are different. Compare yourself to who you were the day before. And if you're doing better today than you were yesterday, you're moving forward in this business. And the other thing, and the last thing I just want to say is 3 to 5 year plan. I just want you all to decide before you leave here today that you are going to be on that 3 to 5 year plan. It takes time to grow a business, a solid business, and if you want to be here, there's nobody up here that's been here for 6 months. 3 to 5 year plan. Thanks, guys.
Hello, my name is Rhonda Hartman. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. You know, I came into this business about 3.5 years ago, and I did have 10 years with another direct selling company. But I never quite experienced what I have here with It Works. Something that I did understand is when It Works was presented in my path, there was a purpose behind it. I had come into the business with some experience, and with that, I was able to transfer that into my business, and I already product that I'd never even tried. So, faith over fear, that's my motto. So if you're sitting in the room tonight and you're a guest, I want you to think about some of the stories you're hearing tonight and come to realize that this is real. And it's a very simple system that has been put in your path so that you can follow those simple steps and create whatever the income is that you want for your future.
I'm Ray Harmon. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, too. I was the standard knucklehead husband, or boyfriend, or girlfriend, or wife, depending on who's doing the business, who said, "Oh, that's great, baby. You go ahead. You enjoy that. I'm excited. It's good. Work your business, build your business. It's great."
That sounds like fun.
And then about literally 6 or 8 months went by, and then it dawned on me, because I was paying attention finally, like the normal, typical knucklehead husband, finally paying attention, that this turned into, and Lisa brought it up a second ago, helping other people. And when that actually kind of hit me in the head, in the heart, that's when it kind of turned on for me. So that, if I can say anything, it's pour into your people when you're working with your people. It's about you when you first come in, try to make that $500, try to get that Ruby bonus, but that doesn't happen by yourself. You have to work with your people, and then you'll realize it opens up a whole new world. So.
We're Melanie and Blair McFarland. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting to be here. I really love being here. I love this area. As hot as it is, I still love it though, and it's awesome. We've had some great days here these last few days, and I've been in this business now. In June, it'll be 10 years. 10 years. And I just want to tell, how many new people are here? How many of you have been in this business less than 6 months? Oh my goodness, look at that. That's great. Well, I'm talking to you guys, okay? I want you to realize when Danielle was going through the ranks with the money, you were looking for 3 to 5 people in that 3 to 5 years that can get you all the way to the top of this chart. So hold 3 fingers up. You guys hold 3 fingers up. Do you think you know 3 people in this whole big wide world that want to do better in their lives? Yes! I know one right there. Do you think you know 3 to 5 people that you would meet somewhere? Do you think the chances are really good that you're going to meet 3 to 5 people somewhere in the next 3 to 5 years that are wanting to do something? Then why would you ever give up? Don't ever give up, you guys, because it's going to happen. The odds are in your favor. Give this thing everything you've got. Don't look at anybody else, and you just go to work. Blitz, wrap, repeat. That's what we do. And if you try to figure that it's anything more than that, you're just wasting time. Because if this girl can do it from Tennessee, I'm telling you guys, anybody can do this, okay? So I want you all to believe that. I want you to know that. I want you to take it seriously, that you've got your hands on such a treasure. And if you're the only one that can throw it away. So just do it, okay? Just do it!
What about the guys in the room? We got some guys out there. Oh, guys, that was weak. We got some guys out there. There was a time in a meeting like this, it was just me and Dr. Don. And maybe a dog showed up, right? So I was looking here all around like, we got guys in the room. The rap doesn't know if you're a guy or a gal. Y'all figured that out? That rap doesn't know the difference. So it works just as good on guys as it does gals. And it's more fun rapping gals and guys, you know? No, seriously. It's hard to believe, I think for men, I cannot speak for me being a man, but for men I think it's hard to believe that something like a crazy rap thing can get your dreams. All your dreams. Y'all got dreams? You would have dreams if you didn't have to be here, right? But it's hard to wrap that around, no common words. that can get you your dreams. But you got to fight for those dreams. You got to hold on to those dreams. And just take our word for it, please. Just take our word for it. That this is the opportunity in the world, bar none, period. Just don't worry about that. That's figured out. That's done. Just go for it, okay? And you can get all the dreams that you could ever dream of. And it can happen for you if you don't quit, like they all said. And just go for it. Just throw caution to the wind and go for this with everything you've got. Quit trying to figure it out. Just do it.